A few joke poems. Swing time. Mirror or lines, I see about each wrinkle, lest age engulf me in its gloomy sinkhole. Our lives, our poems, they don't mean a tinkle if the goddamn things ain't got that twinkle. Byron and Lawrence. Byron, no use for Lady Jane. Instead, to assuage his sexual pain, more likely he would turn to Mellors, or even younger Grecian fellers. On a photograph of Lev Croutier riding an elephant. Given that life is so short term, don't postpone riding a pachyderm. More fun than making Eagle Scout is being an amateur mahout. Poetry and politics. The crossroads where our nations pause today ask for decisive acts and no delay. Writing's a kind of deed and seems to fill a need, no matter that it's never going to pay. Poetry, a polarizing art, it seems, whose adepts speed off to extremes. Ironic wits, immune to pain, or gut-wrench bards who've got no brain. Felines, the hissing, purring, snooping, wooing. We never know what pussy's doing. Yet that same mystery proves how brilliant a things the cats meow. Royalty and deity. There once was a king of Siam whose favorite curse was "goddamn." His wife would protest with "stop, I detest vain oaths in the name of I am." On hearing that an anatomy professor, because of a shortage of bodies for the lab, had begun using limericks to teach his subject. There once was a prof of anatomy who said, "I do hope it's not bad of me, since cadavers are rare. Would you please strip and share? I'm guessing you'll then all be glad of me." This is homage to Dorothy Parker's response to her poem, "You Might as Well Live." Dieting's painful, jogging stinks. Who's more disdainful than docs or shrinks? Prozac tames you, cocktails lie. The bypass lames you. You might as well die. This is a poetic form known as the double dactyl, with very specific rules, which I won't detail, but you'll see. Lacrimae, lacrimae, Alfred Lord Tennyson wrote in memoriam, sobbing with grief, unparsimonious praise from Her Majesty and other royalties brought him relief. Swing along, sing along, Edward K. Ellington, known to his friends by the nickname of Duke, did what he could to make antediluvian jazz-hating fossil heads suffer rebuke. Nursery cursory, Sacheverell Sitwell much loved his Picassos and Lord Berners' tunes, yet his Plantagenet genealogical sister preferred her dear Mother Goose runes. It's a series of squibs that I call 11 bits. 1, pump primer. Them that has gets, so then them that hasn't, not to end with zip, amigo. Best start with kind of a lot. 2, the twain. However short the tether, marriage isn't fusion. 2 braid a joint illusion, separately together. 3, a cup of cider. All choice is error. Taste the full. Behold this mirror. Drink it all. 4, the sentence. Judge not, my friends, lest we be judged. And judged, let still be guarded. If simple pleasure was begrudged, will backtalk be rewarded? 5, la nouvelle critique. Can't tell a book from a bed or spell la différence and see significance as a zany sex change from S to Z. 6, thou hast not done. Brain-dead Republicans of letters, unite. Exalt our elder betters while you deplore the current dearth of smug-faced wit and awful puns that verse of dons, by dons, and for dons may not perish from the earth. 7, exchange of fire. Missiles, tanks, smart bombs, and when things got hot, cries of offended dignity. I'm entitled to this technology, but you barbarians are not. 8, milked for human kindness. Few of us readers are hard-boiled. When victims cry, as victims will, we pour out balm and foot the bill, so the squeaky wheel again gets oiled. 9, nature to advantage dressed. Somebody keen on enterprise said naked was the best disguise. Enterprise no insolvent loathes, but truth and warmth begin with clothes. 10, veiled subjects. At first he bored us with Scotch mists and fog, and this time, holy smokes, the Decalogue. 11, scriptor intactus. Denounce the violation of tender minds by perps we once revered as founts of thought? Sure, build some more dumbed down impediments to marrying what is made with what is taught.